far as like small talk here and there, you know what I'm saying, that's cool, but I ain't just finna be wasting my breath too much just talking about a whole bunch of nothing. And I'm definitely not finna just be talking about, you know, just talking about a whole bunch of nothing, or even talking about my business with somebody, with people who, you know, it ain't none of their fucking business what my business is. So why am I discussing my business with y'all?
Something we all know. One thing we die for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this, searching for fortune, fame.
What's good, people? Back with another video, so you know about that time, let you know what's on my mind. And you know, these videos a lot of times just come from situations that I have on a daily, thoughts that I have. You know, some, you know, they come from some type of experience or whatever. And so I'll say that to say, like, it's you know, by simply talking to people, you'll know what people say about you, how people feel about you, you know, and what they say when you ain't around. And, you know, like I said, the Freudian slips, man, people reveal themselves. All you gotta do is just sit back and listen. You know what I'm saying? And so I had a conversation with somebody yesterday, you know, somebody that I really ain't wanna, you know, I really ain't feel like being bothered at the moment, but, you know, I try to keep an open mind at the same time and just speak, you know what I'm saying, speak to people just to make sure that I ain't, you know, that my energy ain't, you know, ain't off kilter. So, had a conversation with this dude, man. Now, mind you, I ain't talked to this dude in literally, like, maybe 6-7 years, man. Literally. You know what I'm saying? 5 at the very least. But at least 7 years, 7-8 years, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Literally. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and it irritated me. It kind of irritated me because, you know, as I'm sitting up there talking, I got a low tolerance for bullshit, you know what I'm saying, and bullshitters. And, you know, and one thing I had to realize a lot of times, you know, a lot of people don't even realize, you know, what they be saying. Like, they totally controlled by their ego. You know, you know, they just on autopilot, like I said in the other video, you know, just autonomous, you know what I'm saying? And pretty much, I'm talking to this guy, and he saying shit to me like he know what's going on. Mind you, I like to keep my business to myself, you know what I'm saying? I only tell people what I want them to know. That's if I tell anybody anything, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of like real, I'm an introverted type of Pisces, you know what I'm saying, and I'm an empath, you know what I'm saying, with a little clairvoyance too. So, you know, that's why I don't even talk to people, you know, most of the time, because they're like, I already know what you want to talk about. But like I said, I just keep it, try to at least keep an open mind at the same time. And then sometimes it's fun to you know, to see, you know, to test my ment, see where I'm at with it, you know what I'm saying. So, you know, I have fun confirming, you know, the things that, you know, of my suspicion, you know what I'm saying, just to make sure I'm sharp, I stay sharp on the spiritual level. So pretty much guy talking to me like he know my business, like, yeah, he done made all type of assumptions. And one thing about it, you know, when people lies and hating don't work, when they assumptions don't work, then they just literally start making up shit, especially when you somebody private to keep your business to yourself. And, you know, I had the nerve just to make all kind of assumptions, just telling me, you know, and it kind of pissed me off and irritated me, but at the same time, like I said, that's me operating from a lower place in my mind. And I had to catch myself and be like, you know, nigga don't know what you're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't get it, you know, and most of the people don't get it. So you got to keep that in mind, you know. But that just goes to show you how, you know, when you a private person, and when you don't just blabber everything, and you ain't always on social media and all that shit, you know, if people don't know your business, they'll make up your business for you. you know what I'm saying, and make assumptions about what you doing, what you been doing, where you been at, what you up to, how much money you got. They make assumptions about any and everything, especially when you somebody who been known, you know, kind of popular or whatever, you know, looked at as, you know, somebody that people look up to or whatever or whatnot. But, you know, the moral story is, man, like I said, it's best to keep your business to yourself and operate in the dark and let your work just speak for itself in the light. And when people don't know much about you, you can definitely expect for people to make up, you know, come up with their own assumptions about who you are, what you do, because the mystery kill them. You know what I'm saying? The mystery kill them. You know, people just want to be able to figure you out. People want to, you know, be, you know, the world done made it, especially like social media. You know, the world done made it with social media and TV and all that. It's just like people willingly put you in their business, and everybody just know everybody's business, and everybody think it's cool just to know everybody's personal life and what everybody got going on in their personal life. Me, I'm the opposite of that. That's kind of why, you know, I kind of took the approach that I did as far as like operating in Hollywood and shit, you know, in the entertainment industry, you know. And I'll make more videos on that later on about, you know, my experiences in Hollywood and in the music business. But the thing is, man, you can damn near always expect people, when they don't know your business, they gonna make some business up for you, whether you know it or not, whether you ain't talked to somebody in years. It can be years. I mean, literally years, you know. And if they ain't heard from you, you know, especially when they used to knowing about you, used to trying to keep up with you, and you just get ghosts and you go underground, you know, and they don't know what the fuck you doing. You know what I'm saying? They, you know, you could be doing anything. You could be grinding, getting your money up. You could be working out, but getting your life together. You could be doing your shadow work. You could be doing anything. But, you know, they so small-minded that, you know, they ain't considering none of that. All they want to, you know, only thing they concerned about is they want to know your business. And if anybody who don't know your business, you know, they'll make some up for you, you know. So you can definitely expect that, man. So, and if you happen to encounter one of those people who done made some business up for you, then just try to keep in mind, you know, I know it might piss you off. I know it might irritate you. You know, I know it might irk you a little bit, but just try to keep in mind, man, you know, they don't know, you know, and a lot of motherfuckers just brain dead, pretty much, you know, just operate autonomously, you know what I'm saying? They just operating off, you know, and then, you know, a lot of people just used to being messy and gossipy and, you know, just being in other people's business, man. So when you don't operate like that, that's why I say it's just best to, you know, stay to yourself, or either surround yourself with the type of people that, you know, that match your energy. You know, a lot of times people think that I don't want to talk to them because, you know, they get make all kind of assumptions about why I don't speak. But at the same time, it's like, you know, what are we talking about? On what level? You know what I'm saying? Just to anybody. Like I view that with anybody. Like, as far as like small talk here and there, you know what I'm saying, that's cool, but I ain't just finna be wasting my breath too much just talking about a whole bunch of nothing. And I'm definitely not finna just be talking about, you know, just talking about a whole bunch of nothing, or even talking about my business with somebody, with people who, you know, that ain't none of their fucking business what my business is. So why am I discussing my business with y'all? You know what I'm saying? Period. You know, that just point blank period, man. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. You know, surround yourself with the type of people that, you know, that deserve your energy. Only speak to people who deserve to be spoken to. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your breath. Don't be putting your business out there with people just because people feel like they entitled to know. You know what I'm saying? That's another problem. People feel like they entitled to know what's going on in your life. You know what I'm saying? How about you pay attention to what's going on in your life? That's what you need to do, you know. But anyway, man, I don't ramble enough, man. That's today's video, man. Hey, man, you know, stay on your grind. Don't let nobody stop you. You don't need validation from nobody but yourself. You ain't got to share your business with nobody but yourself. And, man, you know, to the next video, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Do all the good YouTube stuff, man. And holler at y'all next time. Or holler at y'all tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? God willing. Alright, man, I'm up out of here. Peace, love, gone.
Something we all know. One thing we die for. Nothing but pain, stuck in this game. Searching for fortune.